Well, I'm back in Illinois for another stuff run, and I meant to start videoing before this, but I forgot. Here's my rig all loaded up. All these bikes gotta go. Well, everything's gotta go. Some of the bikes will be scrapped, but anything old and worth anything, we're gonna get them back to my house somehow, some way. A lot of stuff is just. Where's that big pile of? Look at this. My brother's gonna be scrapping everything that I don't take.
Let's get Ronnie here. Here, you want to sit on a bike? Get you a picture of it? No, you get on it. You gotta get on it.
Well, I'm in the Illinois, and I'm staying in this big house all by myself. Closing is, let's see, today was Monday. Tomorrow we got to get everything out of the barn, and Wednesday is closing. They're doing a walkthrough Wednesday morning, and I'm staying here for the night. Let's go take a look around. I should have done this while it was daylight. So here is this room, sinks. That's it. My brother gets that and another one free. Nice big walk-in closet. So that's pretty nice. This is where I'm going to sleep for the night. Is right here. Must be all the switches are on the outside. Wouldn't that be a terrible trick if you were in here and someone came over there and turned the switch off? Great big jetted tub shower thing with the business stool. I don't like hearing noises because I'm not used to the place. There are a ton of lakes around here. I noticed on my GPS, oh, it's dark. What am I doing? Can't remember where that switch is. A little miniature room with a decent size walk-in closet. So what happened was the man and woman that has been closing this place out, getting all the stuff out of here, their dad passed away, and he wanted to build some pole barns here, and they told him you can't do it because there's no house. Okay, I'll build a house. Linen closet there. And so he built this house, and it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Another small bedroom for as big as this house is. It's not, doesn't have the biggest bedrooms. I mean, this hallway up here, though, look at how, can you see how wide it is? Let me see. Let's come over here. There's a stairway. Well, there's a I don't know how wide the door is. 34, 36. How wide do they make bedroom doors? I don't know. But the hallway's pretty wide. And then there's another bathroom here. Another shower. And that. I don't know, let's see if we can see out here. The barn. That's the big one there. Let's switch to the attic up there. It's very, very hot in this room. And this is not supposed to be living quarters because they never had the permissions to do it. So if you went through the right avenues, you could probably do all that. Or just have a studio up here where you could do some, I don't know, stuff. The downstairs layout isn't all that great. I'm here by myself, so I need to go very slow down these stairs. Because the nearest people that I don't know would be the police. That really doesn't make any sense, but anyway. Ugh. And another bathroom here. Another shower. I don't know. How many does that make? And front door. This here, they had as a bedroom. Where's the light now? They had this as a bedroom when I first came here, and you can see there was bifold doors or some kind of door here and here. Strange. Maybe it's because the guy, he was old and needed to not be going up and down the stairs. That would probably be my guess. But yeah, I mean, for the size of place this is, this part is dinky. I guess that's supposed to be the living room. This would be the dining room. I guess. And then the kitchen. Excuse me. Then the door to the basement. And the laundry room. This is kind of nice. And there's, you got some space there and space here for storage. A lot of cabinets and whatnot. And then out here's the garage. And this garage, oops. It's a 6 or an 8 car garage, I don't remember, but okay, so here's my truck. And the trailer is in here too. So I think it's an 8 car garage. It's huge. And I have got a load of stuff. All the bikes on there, I don't have any interest except for these bikes are from anywhere from the 40s on up to into the 60s. And I'm going to put them on Marketplace and just unload them. And we should actually do quite well on those. So that's pretty much this place. It's strange and there is a real funky odor. I don't like it. I've had a shower, but I tell you, it's not going to do me any good because I'm going to stink like the stank that stinks. Yeah, that's good enough for now. This pole barn is finally done. Everything that he's responsible to remove has been removed. And within a couple hours, I should be on my way home. It never ceases to amaze me how the clouds are really lower than what you think. I know it depends on what kind of cloud, but what used to be the Sears Tower over there is up in the clouds. If I can get a good picture of it. Isn't that crazy? Illinois Hall, July 2023. What did I get? Well, you saw the trailer. The bed of the truck was filled. All of this furniture was tied down on top of the tonneau cover. And so I was Fred Sanford coming home from Illinois. So there were 16 old bikes. I'll go into the shed and get to those in a minute. I brought home the wagon, 4 Pizzazz pizza machines. This corner counter, see, it's got a triangle design. It's for the corner, brand new. The top was ripped open, but everything's in the plastic inside. I got tons of cleaners, solvents and whatnot, but look at all those pool balls down below there, filled with them. An 8-ball rack and a 9-ball rack, and then the regular one there. There's the pans for the pizza things. This tote and this one has all the towels and washcloths that they left behind. Luggage rack. So this is a little coffee table, or a little, little stand table for. There's 2 of these that swivel and rock. And so there's a glass top to it in the house, and then there's a glass top to here. That's a dining room table or kitchen, breakfast nook or something. But these things go for a crazy amount of money. My daughter found one of these with the cushion. I don't have cushions for them. One place was asking like $900 just for one. Now, I know I'm not going to get that. I'm just stating that that's what some people feel that they could get out of it. I don't think they will, but you just never know. Someone wants it that bad. This one here, I think there was someone asking $350 for it. Trash can on wheels. Metal chairs. There's more in the house with cushions. And I thought, you know what? He's not scrapping those. They have cushions. That makes your world a whole lot nicer when you have to sit on a metal chair. I tell you. Air fryer. This Black & Decker thing. It's a stud finder. That's what that is. And then there's just a metal box, and there's some pneumatic hose kit stuff. There's a tester in the box, some more cleaners and whatnot. Glue sticks. In this bag is 5 glue guns, and then all of these are butane lighters. There's rifles, a remote control looking one, a pistol, Most of them don't have butane in there, but that's kind of cool. I think that's pretty much it in here. I got these really nice rubber gloves. They're very pliable. I've got some rubber gloves that are so stiff that you can't hardly move the fingers and grip stuff. These things, those are nice. Okay. And a little red wagon came with it as well. Over here. Over here. Over here. Oh, we just got a whole bunch of couplers for trailers and some stuff. There's a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Down here is some pallet racking stuff. And these are the shelves for it. And then my brother said, why don't we stand them up? I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for those, I would not have come home with half the stuff that I did. So, guys got to do something about extending these rails higher for stuff hauling. Or I could just use these whenever I need to. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Underneath that tarp, the only reason why I had the tarp on there, there's a whole bunch of pneumatic nail guns under there. I mean, there's a bunch. And I'm not sure if they work or not. I don't remember if my brother even knew. We'll have to find that out. I got a box of underground 12-2 wire, which I will get laid down so that I can have a light in here and an outlet. I don't need much, just need that little bit. Now look at this old jack ratchet. I've never seen one like this. Bumper jack. Probably a little bit safer than the normal bumper jacks back in the day. Those, I jacked up a car once and I was on a slant, and well, you know what's going to happen there. Car falls over. Okay, here's the stuff. Sawzalls. All kinds of sawzalls, and there's stuff down in those flat cases. There's some pneumatic nail guns and staplers in there, but some of them I'm not sure what's in there. Torpedo heater, that works. Inside here is mostly hammers. The majority of it is hammers. All kind of jack stands. A bucket of wheels. This one has all this kind of, I don't know if those are for hospital beds or something. That's what they look like. Is that what's in here? Yes, sir. Wow. I can't wait to try that out. These two crates are full of saw blades. Some of them brand new in the package. I think that box right there is full of breakers. Now, they're probably used, but I see them on the auction all the time, and I can't believe how much people are paying for used breakers. Unbelievable. All these hand carts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's one more that we left behind to use. It's not raining, it's just dripping off the trees and it's loud. Boat tanks. That blue tote, I don't remember what's in there, but there's stuff in there. And look at these bikes, man. like this blue one that has that gas tank looking thing on there with a headlight. There's another one, I thought. Yeah, that's the one next to it, has a little knob on there for turning the headlights on. It's just off to the side there. And I'm not going to do much. I'm not going to do anything to these bikes. I might try washing one. If I can make it shine a little bit and more appealing to the eye, I might do that. But I'm going to chuck one on Marketplace and see how that goes. My intention was to take them out to the auction, but you know what? They charge 18%, and I don't feel like paying 18%. It's getting to where I just don't want to sell things out there anymore. But it's things like this that I can justify it because I didn't pay anything for it. Yeah, I drove out there and back, and that was costly. I probably spent $150 on fuel. I didn't buy any food. The house that I stayed in had food in it, and my brother bought me a meal, so I didn't have to spend any money on food. It was just literally on fuel, and that was it. And that won't be hard to make my money back because I'm going to set these pallet rack stuff up out here in the yard, take a picture of it, and then put it on Marketplace. I've got 2 full sets, so there's 2 8-foot sections, and well, maybe they're not 8 foot long, but however long these green things are here, maybe they are 8 foot. But anyway, I could set one up back here, but I don't know if I want to do that, so I have to think about that one. But I have enough now to keep me busy for a while, and start going through all these cases to see what's in there. The Porter cable will probably go on eBay. There's 2 DeWalt corded sawzalls down there, reciprocating saw. For those of you who would say, it's not a sawzall, that's a brand name. It's going to be a beautiful day. I came out here this morning and there's no mole activity whatsoever. When I came home, this area here was tore up so bad that it just, my heart sank, because I put a lot of time into getting this just right, and now there's some major uneven spots down here because of the moles, and I can always level that out later, but it's discouraging. I pulled the tarp and got all these nail guns and stuff out of here, and oh my, there's a bunch. I have no idea. I guess I'm going to have to go through and test each one of them. But that's part of the game, right? So I tested out all the nail guns and all that kind of stuff. No, maybe there was about 1/3 of them that were bad. And don't make a lot of money on that stuff. Any of that stuff I brought home, but it's getting it back into the hands of people that can use it rather than go to the scrap yard. And you know, stuff is stuff. But now it's October, nearing the end of October, so a lot's happened, as you know. So there's just been some things that got put on the back burner, like that, showing you that trip to Illinois. Also, our trip out to Pennsylvania to drop Junior off to college. I probably won't have anything about that trip just because there's a lot of footage, and you know, it's not that exciting. We took him to Pennsylvania. Well, first of all, we went up to close to Erie, about an hour southeast of Erie. My aunt and uncle lived there, and so we went there first and spent the night. Then we went and took Junior to the school. And we stayed the night there on the campus. Then the next day we went, well, you know what, I will probably show part of the trip. So yeah, because met up with a couple of YouTubers out there, and yeah, I'll make a short video of that. I'm not gonna go into everything about the traveling and whatnot. We did go through the mountains in Pennsylvania, and man, was that beautiful. I've been in like the northwest corner. Well, let's put it this way. I've been in the western part of Pennsylvania and never went through the state. And there was a lot of beauty there, I tell you what. So if you ever get a chance to roam around Pennsylvania, you won't be sorry. So I'll go ahead and maybe make a 10 or 15 minute video out of that. Because I went out to the ocean and stuck my big toe in. I'd never been to the ocean before. So hopefully I'll get that up there in the next month.